Katie, you can't win Pro League like this! You can't win Pro League like this! No way! Calling well above his years, clearing. Oh no! You're an animal!
They can't let this slip away. 3v3, retake now from Team Spirit.
They've got you two.
Double incendiary.
Yeah, they
Emo's
got Molly
gonna
Dark.
suck. Resmoke CT though, I like that. Molly Newbot.
Oh, look at that.
Into the fight, and Mirv does profit. Junior needs a second, and he won't have a chance. Spongy, one found, needs this 1v2. Mir is on the coffins and does deliver. That's Spongy absorbing the remaining two and putting the first on the board.
I was impressed by the utility usage there of Spirit, right? You can see teams who have the nades necessary to retake the site, but not all of them use it. So the fact they get the emo molly in, the one to new box as well, that looked like it almost guarantee, especially when it kicked off like this. But Junior just peeking in. I'm sitting there and I'm just looking at John. Like, yeah, Alex is probably right. He's probably going to jiggle the corner, maybe baits. Junior just steps into it. So big opening from Junior, and that's what we're talking about with this T-sided AWP. If it can get activated in that fashion, now we're talking. Yeah, and they even have a smoke on Sheikh Zula, so looks like this util is going to make their life a bit easier on the retake. They're just going in.
Just charging straight through, and Chopper can't believe his luck. 3 in quick succession. And only the Zula, he's out too. All right, well, that will be a quick 11th for Spirit.
Yeah, and I was checking some of the stat lines this morning for the individual players, right? And Chopper's had a really rough go of things on the Inferno jaunts that they've played so far in this event. And SDY hasn't been having a great event either. When you took a look at the bottom 7 players in Group A, SDY was number 7, right? Well, not number 7, it was 7 from the bottom, right? I don't know exactly how many players in the group. We can do some simple maths, but 7th last, there you go.
That's
then
it.
under him is all 5 members of this Bad News Bears team.
The 5 names that are that have been the best individuals from North American region.
Elige, Naf.
Elige, Naf, solid. I'll give you time to think about it. It's not an easy question to answer. And you guys are at home as well. Hiko's a good shout. Hiko is a good shout. So Hiko, Naf, Elige. What about your AWPer? North American AWPers, I mean, Skadoodle could shoot, but he couldn't talk.
Yeah, he did it in the major final though, didn't he?
He did.
Maybe we could, yeah. I was going to say Sean Gare so we could in-game lead an AWP.
Ooh, in his prime, though, he was still just more of a
still a supportive
in-game
element.
leader.
Yeah. Let me have a think in the break. We'll go back for map 2.
We've got 3. Let us know how you'd round that roster out on Twitter at Sponge, that's SPUNJ, or at MachineGG, or Machine Egg.
Yes, the 1-on-5 with the family.
This bomb plant, or rather bomb retrieval. That's the fight. Spongy's done very well there. Magic's turn to shine, and that's a very quick click. 18 seconds, buddy. Pull up your socks. John G's going to catch you. John G's not going to take his pot shot. He'll aim for the element of surprise instead.
Oh, he's not chasing him.
Does he plant short side? That's the question.
He's going to have to plant safe. He has to plant safe.
Just in time. John G's very loud about this. John G's very loud about this. Jumping around. And his Magic's doesn't let him touch the ground on the jump. Great shot. You can see a slight smirk.
He knows from Boris.
He knows what he's done there.
The absolute butcher. See, the problem with John G's the play right there is you're in 2 minds, right? Because you know he's there. You can either just jump up and start chasing immediately and you get caught in a fight. If you win the fight, or if you at least delay him, he's not going to be able to plant. But if you make all that noise, right, and you don't use your position, you have all the info, you have the positional advantage. If you elephant foot around like this and try and catch him off guard,
very effective and has been previously, is if you aren't fully aware of how they like to play, you're going to get caught off and beaten up. Lovely little boost to get him up onto the window peak. John G wiggling in frustration as he gets to find his least impactful. It's round 15, dude. You wouldn't...
I don't know. I think he's still trying to work out exactly where they all might be. This is for stat padding right now, because winning this round is going to be difficult. Look at this boost.
Get another one. Hey!
All right, John G, come on.
He's got this. He just has to pick up the kit.
Nice.
And now he's used his teleport spell. Teleport behind him. Then blind them all.
He's going. He's passed. Oh, he can't win. Oh!
It's a valiant attempt, bro. Imagine if, No! Hey!
The ace!
Give it to him!
They got the ace!
That's John G's ace. You can't take it away from him. 12-3, guys, will be RB.
We're surprised.
I'm surprised.
Look at all these nades. Smoke tunnels, molly car, molly back a plat or site, double HEs to Heaton / big box, flash, go.
I like this angle though.
Smoke tons. Show the mollies. Molly big box, that works too. Nade big box is pretty good as well.
Just needs to survive though, he just needs to survive. And that's the first frag. Dexter's coming in and Spongy says play on. That was all in Junior's plan. That was all part of Junior's plan.
Lull them into some sense of security that they don't get the last kill. All right, well, it worked. It definitely worked. Junior is a mastermind. And let's see how long play can be extended here. It was audacious.
Yeah, and you know, Dexter did look surprised for a second, I think.
So, I love the hype. Getting excited. You see the coach in the background, he's loving it. Slowly walking up, smoke's about to land, and Dexter action on.
Yeah, Dexter's gonna have a real opportunity to peek off the flash, and it's 1-for-1. Junior does bodyguard effectively. Spongy's got good info there. If his molly does get deployed, Mir's gonna have to respect it. Bomb can get across. They got 40 seconds. They don't have to rush the plant. Junior down to 3 HP.
The flames.
But he's an AWPer, and he's evaded the nade as well. SDY's on the crawl from elevator's side. Mir up short. This is Junior's frag. He needs this one. I think he suspects he could have dropped down. Still lingering up there. This is a real chance for Junior, and he does thrive. A second shot doesn't go awry, and we see 7 for the bad news pairs.
And money not there for a team spirit purchase.
Wait, how did he get tagged from 3 to 1 HP?
I think that HE that came in just kind of gently, you know, a bit of breeze, some shrapnel.
I didn't realize that. So he got 3 HP from the molly. The nade brings him down to 1. That could have been it.
And he didn't look too flustered, right?
On the head of Cadian. I don't mean he vomited on him. I mean, like, he got put up on the boost. Spinks is going to trade that out at least. And over this 4-on-4, Snappy takes it one step further, refreshes. Ramp flank has hit a good timing here, and they've got a guy trapped. Diho was caught out in the open in the site there. For Hades and Snappy, this now becomes a matter of playing around this bomb, playing around the plant. And with Hades dead, Snappy got to do it all. And he's going to double up with the Tech 9.
Lovely.
3 in the round in total.
Yeah, clean taps, man. That's what you love to see, right? We talked about this the other day. The Tech 9 has certainly moved away from this run and gun spam body shot machine. You've got to be very accurate. You've got to be ADing. You've got to be strafing. And so seeing a pistol is a delight. Good round out of ends, especially considering, right, that once that bomb goes down, the 5-on-4 is taken, the ramp flank is activated. Everything's going so well. It forces a bad plant out of ends. They've got to plant.
Ramp. I know they've got him pinned. Cadian over here in jungle is starting to move forward, but he's brought down by Hades, the one that got away. Tess says will catch him the second time around, but the bomb planted for Diha back in CT. There's a smoke on it now for Tess says. He's going to try and tap it, hoping this baits the peak, and it will. Tess says locks in the clutch, puts a second round on the board for Heroic, and he rights his wrongs. He missed that little ramp timing, but he still comes in big in the clutch.
Yeah, man, so calm there, right? Never rushing in that retake, just throwing out his pistol. He was hoping the AWP was on him, right? He was trying to bait this shot from Hades. He knows that's going to do very little to a rifle, but Hades was on Cadian the entire time. And yeah, that was all very weird, right? After Hades takes down that first man at ramp, the reason he's delayed is because they know Refresh just killed Spinks in Palace. He doesn't want to push again with the bomb. And funnily enough, that's almost the undoing of the round with the backstab.
Plant, he could die to the AWP, and there it is. Hades drops the bomb. It's left onto Shush. 1v2, 25 seconds. And he's making it happen. He's making us believe. Just Doto left to beat, and Shush with the swing. All 3 in the clutch. And it's 7 on the board for Heroic. This is a return to form from the incumbent Danes.
Yeah, not an in-game leader, but an in-game reader right there. Perfect call on every single position in the clutch. Shush, always reading those monster flanks. That's what we've been seeing out of Heroic. And, you know, that was going so well for Ents, man. They had Heroic completely locked into B. They had them trapped from all sides. Shush is so good at hunting down these kills. Clinical headshots. 7-1. Nothing can go wrong here for Heroic.
I'm like, what more can I say? What more can I say? If green's the color of your money, then put that broccoli in my plate.